And now we are moving on to Artists of the Week. Artists of the Week, we got 9FM, Petra Jordan, Breeze, Pervade, and MLDJ. First up is 9FM. 9FM is actually his solo project. That's the name of his solo project, but the artist's name is Jared Pedone. All right. He writes, performs, records, mixes, and masters original music. Well, let's check it out.
It's referencing Black Mirror in the intro for this.
Referencing Black Mirror, based on Nosedive, from season 3, episode 1 of Black Mirror.
Have you seen Black Mirror? It's
I love Black Mirror.
I love Black Mirror. Do you know it, Pop? Do you know what Black Mirror is?
Yeah. It literally.
I think my favorite one was the VR one. Do you remember that one?
It was a VR one.
There was no, that one wasn't, but there was one of them that was, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, I like the cell. It was one that we watched. I think it was maybe season 1, where they had the cell phones, and you just got like anybody around you, you could like or it was crazy instantly. Like, and it's like the way social media is set up now, but it was like there in your face, and it was instant. A lot more fast. I was like, yo, that's the way it's gonna be. They're giving you a literal insight of what the very near future is going to be looking like.
Well, I like the pig one in episode 1, and
Oh, with the president, right?
Well, the prime minister.
Or the prime minister.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, a year after that, can I tell this story? Can I tell?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
A year after that, you haven't seen the Black Mirror. The whole show is about the prime minister being forced to fuck a pig live on TV.
Yeah.
And literally like a year later, our then prime minister David Cameron, there was rumors of him coming out at university doing this ritual where he had to put his penis in a pig's head. Yeah, in a dead pig's head. I'll say a dead pig's one. Yeah, that's the And a lot of people were saying to Charlie Brooker, who wrote who writes Black Mirror, did he know about this, or was it? And he was just like, no, it was just some weird
coincidence. That is not a coincidence.
Yeah, but just as this was like a ritual that they did at this very expensive public school. Called Eton
Club, wasn't it?
It was the Bullingdon Club, which is where a lot of our, shall we say, rich politicians who've got a lot of money go to this. There's a private sort of club that they do all these unspeakable things. Our current Foreign Secretary was a member as well, Boris Johnson. So these are the people running our country.
Wow!
Don't trust someone who puts their penis in a dead pig's mouth. That's my comment of the day.
That's a good ethos to have.
Exactly, mate. Good ethos.
That's where you draw the line. That's where you
draw the line. Actually, was eating pork belly earlier on. And
to me, that's when it all comes to light. To me, like it's like, I knew it. These dirty, corrupt. Oh, and then the rituals. You hear all about these occult rituals and things of that. That's where that come from.
Well, they did other stuff like they burn like £50 notes in front of homeless people and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was at university near Cambridge, and a guy had done that there.
Right
in front of a homeless person.
Wow. Yeah.
But what does that mean?
That's just showing you got money, really. It's just like, I don't know.
Wow, it's like a tear down method in a sense. Like I'm better than you mechanism.
Well, they used to go out for meals as well. Like they'd always trash the restaurant, but then they all had so much money they just pay for all the damages. So again, it's almost like this little thing of like, we got so much money, we can get away with this shit. Like I said, there's few of these people. They're still in like Boris Johnson, who is part of the Bullingdon Club. He's our foreign secretary at the moment. He's which is one of the biggest positions in the UK government. So, say no more.
Man, there's gonna be more like this coming.
We've gone off on a tangent. We have
Black. Hey, that's the power of Black Mirror.
You mentioned Black Mirror, so
anyways. Because I was gonna say there's gonna be more coming out through Black Mirror that we're gonna be like, We saw that in Black Mirror. We saw that.
Yeah.
Trust me. They gave us a real good view of the very near future. But all right, let's go ahead and get back to it. It's cool that we got visuals from Self-Suffice. We still got her dancing in the background as we talking.
Self-Suffice is like in Black Mirror at the moment. This is
in the Matrix.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
All right. So we got 9FM. His song is called Allow Me. Allow Me.
Repaint our lives till they look just right. We purge the weak, hunt the bright. We hide our fears behind those pearly whites. Rehearse a speech filled with lies. Smiles are all we are. I can't keep up. Just leave it all. It feels so good to know the truth. And the hate that we hold, all the hate we hold, all the sweet relief of defeat. Make sure they know you're the first to show that you love their drinks, kids, and clothes.
I'll let you set it off, C-Dub.
Why you always start with me? I thought it was nice, decent voice, nice sort of flow to it. Definitely like a decent production, which again, that's the thing that we complain about a lot on this show. We're hearing sort of poor production. That was decent production on that. It almost sounded like the Pet Shop Boys at the start. I don't know if people understand what I mean by that at the start, with the spoken sort of intro and the kind of melodies. But yeah, no, I thought it was decent. It was nice, dreamy sort of pop sort of vibe to it.
Yeah, dreamy. You hit it right there. It was that dreamy pop feel, right? Like I was in the voice. I agree with the voice too. You know, the voice was all right. He has a nice voice. It was something though that you know when you hit the pitch, the pitch module on your keyboard. You know, I felt like that's what they were doing. You know, with their keyboard. And it was
the vocoder, you mean, or the
So and they're moving it up and down.
Yeah.
And I heard that, and it was just throwing me off. But that was the only thing that was throwing me off. But besides that, the production, you know, the sound quality, and it was all right. It was all right. It was decent.
Decent. Decent. It's decent.
Definitely got the. I like it.
Daniel, what you saying, bro?
Yeah, Daniel.
I like it.
What you saying, fam?
I say I quite like it, you know.
Yeah. You get me.
It's quite. They got a nice tight sound and that, and like them vocals are bare. Like, oh yeah, I'm feeding them vocals, you know, as well.
Yeah.
I should never do that again. I will not.
All right, yeah.
Hey, you know what? You had some swag just now.
Yeah.
I think that's not what I had, but Pup, you've been very generous indeed. Thank you very much.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
man,
you
that's
activating
right,
it. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you activating that.
Keeping it real, mate. Keeping it real.
Next up, we got Petra Jordan. Oh, by the way, let me make sure I tip the artist. Let's tip the artist. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Let me tip the artist. Tip 9FM. All the viewers, you can go and tip the artist. The link is in the description. So next up, we got Petra Jordan, singer-songwriter, soulful pop with jazzy harmonies and philosophy in between the lines.
I thought she was wearing a mask at first when it was zoomed out, but that's just her hair. Yeah. What some Silence of the Lambs thing going on?
Yeah.
Won't let me go, believe me, I've tried hard. Over the past few months I've sensed this is no paradise. I was a patch for the hole in your heart. Seems like the time has stopped when red lights cutting through the dark, and rain and tears touch me as you scream behind. I don't wanna break your heart, but there's another. She's been with me since the sometimes all the thrills, and when you're sad, just know that's how I feel today.
All right. So, what we think about Miss Petra?
Very nice voice, nice production. I thought it was quite nice, wasn't it? I quite liked it.
Yeah. It's mellow pop week, I think, because that was again quite smooth and mellow and flowed along. Yeah, nice voice. Few little. Yeah,
not something I'd normally listen to, but
yeah, I was torn with the voice. You know, I listened to a video of hers when with a live performance.
Yeah,
and then I'm listening to her voice now mixed down.
Yeah,
and it does make her voice sound a lot better. Live performance, I didn't think she can sing. No, to be honest,
right.
It was like. But I think it's when I'm listening to this though, it's like, oh, it feels good. It sounds good. Like, okay, I can listen to it. You know,
well, that's the magic of the studio,
that's the magic of the studio right there.
That's pop music for you.
As you see, I had to,
Yeah, but do you know what? That's some good research there. Wow.
Yeah, I just wanted to look. What I do is when I go to the artist, I'll click on what other tab that they have, either their Twitter or their YouTube, and just to see what they have or who they are, outside of Musicoin. And so I listened to her performance, but it feels good. It got a good feeling to it.
Yeah,
I mean, you definitely can't take away. You can't take away feeling. That's the thing about music. You really just can't take away, the feeling that a person can give when they create their their music.
As Geraldine Hunt said in the 80s, you can't fake the feeling. Classic disco.
Yeah, man.
Can't fake the feeling.
You can't fake the feeling. Like, I mean, we could critique and say, all right, the voice is, good, bad, whatever the case may be, but what do you feel? Like, there's so many people that we said was horrible singers that are like the top artists, and
Well, yeah, there are people. Yeah, there are people, even like well-known people, not necessarily the best singers in the world, but they have the emotion.
Right. I mean, everybody to me growing up, right? This is random. Growing up, everybody said Mariah Carey was a great singer. To me, I was like, nah, she screams. She screams. All right. Like, she's screaming. That's a scream.
This might be sacrilege, but I'm a bit like that with Whitney, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know if you saw that documentary on her. Maybe I've gone on too much of a side tangent again, but it showed her singing when she was 17 on this talk show. and she was unbelievable. I really was like, I had tears in my eyes, and her voice was incredible. But yeah, some of the later stuff was a bit too screechy for me. I don't know, but anyway,
I think the more,
obviously she could sing.
yeah. And I think that's when I got that feeling though. I never got that feeling with Mariah Carey when I heard her sing live, you know.
Yeah.
Or hear, you know, it was like when you heard Whitney sing live, you could still tell that that's that same voice that you hear on the
I mean,
song.
she did have a voice. Yeah, obviously she was an amazing singer, Whitney. Obviously.
So I mean, but like we said, tapping back into what the main point is that you can't take away the feeling. So shout out to Petra Jordan for giving that feeling. We definitely feel it coming through the music.
Yeah.
Next up, we got Breeze, a music producer, composer, writer, and rapper. What you gonna give to us today, Breeze? He got Gold Bananas. Go bananas, huh? Go bananas. Going to get me some bananas. It sounds like a turn up track. I feel like I'm about to get ready to like
go out.
Club.
Yeah.
You know, turn up. Go bananas. Go bananas. We go bananas. Yeah, see, I'm probably ruining his intro for a song right now.
Yeah, it might be like a symphony.
Sit back with bottles on the cabanas, flash it around, making her go bananas. Sit back with bottles on the cabanas, flash it around, making her go bananas.
Sit back with bottles on the cabanas, flash it around, making her go bananas. Sit back with bottles on the cabanas, flash it around, making her go bananas. Flash it around, making her go bananas.
You was right about the description. Ready to go out. Ready to go out on the lash now.
It was turn up, go bananas. It was straight instrumental play. You know, in a sense, you know, they took the DJ scratching it, the effects, you know, in and out with different patterns. I still think there was something missing though, to be honest with you.
I thought there needs to be more low end, and there needs to be. I wanted to hear my ear pulsate. Just I wanted to hear more low end, I think. But
I want to say something actually. I want to say something. This is the artist I said to you before. I got a message on SoundCloud this morning from this person.
Right.
Just saying, oh yeah, well, that generic sort of copy and paste message. Yeah. Oh, vote for me, artist of the week. I'll do the same for you. Yeah, vote for me, artist of the week. Like he reposted some random tune I did, and then just sort of just trying to get votes for, like, you know, artist of the week.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
So spamming your inbox.
Spamming, yeah. And I don't think he even, you know, I did the show or something. It's just probably just going through the people on the, you know, there are links on some of the Musicoin sort of stuff.
Breeze, that's not a good look, Breeze. That's not a good look.
I hate all that shit, man. Seriously, this is what drives me mental when I just get bullshit spam from people. What was he saying?
You can't spam Simon Cowell of the show.
It's like
he's picked the wrong dude.
Picked the wrong dude.
I'm writing today because I've recently been selected as nominee for Artist of the Week by Musicoin. I need your help. I can't do it without you. We'll return the favor when needed. Yeah.
Whoa.
So do you know what? This is all like the things like people take this too seriously, man. Seriously. Like, you know. So
hold on, let's check out something else real quick. As I'm sitting now, let me.
Did anyone else get out? Because I can't be the only one.
Someone else in the chat did, I think.
Yeah, my yeah.
Look, yep. He said he got me too. Someone else in the chat.
There you go.
Oh yeah, bro, you ain't getting no vote. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I'm voting down, mate. Seriously. Breeze, fucking hell, mate. It's a bit windy, mate.
Breeze. I'm just looking at his. You know, you just
say that.
You can't be spamming, man. You can't spam.
Oh,
you can't spam, not spam. It's a difference between spamming and promoting. All right, it's a difference. Understand that difference and do your job right, man. When you promoting your music,
I don't mind people hyping stuff up and all that, you know, but. You know, when you get something as well, when it's just like copy and paste, you know, it's almost just like, yeah.
It wasn't a genuine message that he said, like as if he would have researched you just a little bit. And
like I think I said before to you, before we said the show, like he's like reposted one of my SoundCloud things, but and he had some comment, but it literally had no relevant because it's like some random old funk mix that I did. That's not really my music that I normally do. There's no engagement with what I'm doing, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, there's no even like, oh yeah, man, this, you know, blah blah, some sort of, you know, all right, fair enough. But yeah, so I don't know. I hate all this thing. Like, you get this a lot with these sort of, again, anything with this public sort of votes, people want to sort of try and like, you know, wing it. So
yeah, there's a certain way you should go about it.
It actually fucks me off when I get their messages. I'm like, I'm literally just fuck you, you know. So I don't give a shit about this song. So,
but what happens is that you're giving a clear, you know, reaction. Excuse me, or a clear response to these type of messages. That's what artists need to understand.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That is hilarious. All right, let's go ahead and run through. We got the next up. Pervade is a form of is formed in late March. Okay. Let's go to the outer limits.
Yeah, man.
They're gonna take us to the outer limit. This is alternative rock, pop rock progression. Oh yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Tell myself, let go, carry on, you know you're worthy. I know it's all inside of my head. Tell me, will it ever end? I tried my best to say it's okay, facing the outer these voices tell me so many things. I might lose my soul today, and yet they're begging me to stay. They say it's over, but yet it feels like suicide. Terrified, I know I'm not okay. They wanna take me away, they wanna get to know me, bring me closer, everlasting now. Look at me, you know it's like the writing's on the wall. They say it's so simple, and yet I feel like
Yeah, the Outer Limits. I think that was one of my favorites right now.
Wow.
I mean, I like the beat. I liked his voice. With like the guitars in the background, you know, as those layered guitars are always, you know, battle with, you know, is it
It didn't seem to be mixed well with the drums.
Yeah, is it mixed well? Is it too cluttered, congested?
Yeah, I think that's what I've got from that.
Yeah, I always find myself trying to figure that out, you know, when it comes to, into rock music.
Yeah, it had a big sort of sound. I mean, it's totally not my style of music.
Yeah.
You know, but like I said, you know, but the sound of it was good for how, you know, for that style.
Yeah.
I thought the mix was actually all right, but you know.
I used to mix things like that at college, and it's so hard to like really mix down like a rock song really
right.
well.
Okay. So it really
they
is.
done a good job of it, like comparing to how hard it actually is to do it.
Right. Cool.
Mine just sounded like a mess. I actually brought it back to the artist in first condition.
Yeah. They're like, wow, thanks, but we're not paid yet. Yeah.
Nuanek said this one is very powerful. Loved it.
Yeah.
I know. Let me say, I now think I should have voted for it.
Well,
yeah, you definitely should have voted for.
Can you vote twice? I don't know. Like, what does it stop you? I'm not sure.
No, I think when you hit the vote, that's the only one that you can do. So shout out to Pervade. Next up for the artist of the week, last artist but not least, MLDJ. Let's check them out. We got Flowers. Flowers. Trance house. Progressive house. Melodic progressive.
There's a lot of progression.
Yeah. That was the turn up part right there.
Yeah.
I felt like they needed to be more to it. I wanted more.
Yeah.
It's like the loops again. I'm having trouble with here.
Yeah.
But it's professional sounding. It's very commercial sounding.
Yeah.
It's not something I normally listen to, but I can appreciate that it's like good for what it is. And
I had a question though. Wasn't that? It felt like it was more pop, like more of a pop.
Yeah.
Right.
Progressive pop, I think you'll find.
Progressive.
I feel like there should be Pitbull over the top of it.
Yeah.
Progressive pop.
International girls, that sort of thing.
No, well, it's interesting. You said it was, to me, actually, because it was a bit more minimal. To me, it actually sounded more like a house tune. Like some of the other ones that we played in the house section earlier on, they just filled out all the frequencies. So, you know, I mean, again, it was very, you know, the beat was all right, kind of basic, but like it was more true to that sort of sound, you know, than the house ones we had earlier on. To me, because you know that's what proper house music is in a way. Not like, I'm not saying that was proper house music, but it's got that stripped down sort of vibe to it. You know, yeah. I thought Elena add that to a spinning track, but I don't know, maybe not. In the
it wasn't. Was it fast enough, Elena? It was wrong. It wasn't fast enough.
Has it got to be faster for the spinning? It's got to be really fast. Is that the?
She said, yeah, needed more, I think.
All right, okay. I know I've made it when I do a tune that I know Elena wants to do her spinning sessions too. So, yeah.
Yeah, see, somebody else said totally house to me. My red. Elena said, no, needs faster.
Oh, man. All right. Speed it up.
Speed it up. All right, so let's do our voting. It looks like, you know, I mean, we had MLDJ.
Yeah.
The Outer Limits from Prevail. I like that one.
Yeah.
Over the MLDJ. Breeze is not getting voted.
Yeah, no. He can
not voting.
He can like blow. He can blow away, mate. He can blow away.
Close him out. You know, Petra Jordan.
Do you know what? I'm close to that or the first one, to be honest.
Or Allow Me. Okay, so you know, out of these three right here, we get MLD could get cut off too. It's these top three. I don't know out of these three right here. So 9FM, Petra, and Pervade.
I think I'll go for Pervade. I think I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna go with Pervade because I liked his voice better than Petra. And he still had the studio quality. It's just that maybe the mix. I still complain about the mix on the guitar a little bit. That's it.
I'm gonna vote for the 9 one just because we had a good chat about you know, English politicians putting their penises in.
Yeah. Yeah, he did open up that. He did open that up. And that's what music does. So I like that you gave him that props because that's another powerful thing that music does. It opens up huge discussions. That's powerful. So let's see if it matches up. I'm going for Pervade.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's good to be the.
We're like
Pervade is down to 4%. MC plays MC. MMC plays MC. MMC plays Musicoin blockchain, get paid for every play.
Musicoin. Musicoin. Musicoin.